how well is 5593 gonna do? Like, how's life gonna be up here for him? And only 2 heroes, like Earth Spirit, wants in that mid lane.
They don't have detection on them, as far as I can tell.
Oh, Sam H bottom. Oh.
Getting just wrecked. Yeah, getting killed. No dive necessary. He goes the opposite direction. In fact, Gabbi's gonna get that first blood. Tim's had rotated. Rolling Boulder is ready for Tim's. He's still holding on to it.
The real key is that bottle's coming on the courier, too. This could end up being like an absolute disaster for Nando.
Here we go. Rolling Boulder. They've got it. Nando. He does get the bottle, I believe. He's going to try to get it up, but it won't be possible as KUKU is able to get the kill with the Blade Fury. So, excellent rotation.
Just falling too low on the HP for the Weaver, so. Nando does have a DD mid with Lumic coming in, but I think KUKU's going to be too fast. Nope.
There's the Dragon Tail, Slithering Crush to follow up. This should be a kill. KUKU, Magic Missile. That is 3 beautiful stuns. Execration rotating both of the supports, even DJ getting involved. They'll pick up this. I feel like this is a pretty good start for Execration, all things considered, Trent. They've got a lot of good things going in each lane.
Yeah, the real question will be what Gabbi can get done once he gets up into his Shadow Blade. And his biggest targets, I mean, Raven will be the dream, so just by having the Shadow Blade, maybe that'll be enough to keep Raven at least hidden and like farming in more difficult places, not just total split push. But
they're going to go for 5-5. He's going to get rooted as well. They dropped the sentry, couldn't Chikuchi away. He was so close to 6-2, man. He's like,
It's a absolutely great place to have vision right now if you're the Dire side. You want to know if Dragon Knight's making his rotation up here to go for a push, or if he's just going to like keep sitting mid. Because when Nando disappears, even for a little while like that, you don't really know. Like, is he coming top for some big gank? Are they going to try and make a play? Is he going to come bottom and try and burst his tower down right away? Or is he just going to, like, right now, like, Sam H is dead.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Slithering Crush, they have Pounce and Dark Pact available. Magic Missile comes out. Good boulder smash. Gabbi in some trouble. He does have the Shadow Dance, however. They're going to turn onto Tim's. Rior, he's got Glimpse level 2. Can he get it on Gabbi or Lumic? I don't even needs it. Lumic will fall to the tower shots. That probably killed him, and now Rior getting dove. Gabbi pretty low. Another Pounce and Dark Pact, and they're going to find 3 kills. Gabbi, though, about to fall to the tower. He sticks up. He had 40 HP. There's no way he should be alive, but somehow he is. Sam H coming in. He actually guesses incorrectly with the Firestorm. It was a good attempt. But boy, did they lose a lot there.
Look at DJ. It's still just laughing.
He's just farming. Dude, DJ is a baller, okay?
Dude, what are you doing?
He is a baller, like, yeah, except if he dies. Oh, he's making dead right now. He stayed way too long. Gabbi was looking to come back in. He's like, don't worry, guys, it's a bait. But not really, because he dies. So, a little... As soon as I call him a baller, he's like, okay, I'm just going to die now.
I assume he might have just thought, like, people are TPing in here. And
oh, man, KUKU. I caught that entire situation. He had the Invis Rune into the solo Omni Slash on the DK. That's pretty incredible.
They also have a ward spot out here. See if KUKU can see it with his vision. I know it's going to be close. Yeah, right now, I can't see it because it's nighttime.
Yeah, they need
free
to
money. Oh.
KUKU, just go a little bit to the right. I miss a kill. Gabbi gets Sam H down bottom. Sam H now sitting at 3 deaths, not having the best throw of the game. In fact, his CS, well, he's up to 20 now, but what else is going on? How many other items are coming out? Well, hold that thought as Rior is probably going to glimpse back Lumic.
Yeah.
Kinetic Field, Rolling Boulder, dead Slardar, easy.
Jeez, we are just trading kills all across the map right now.
Tim's needs to Rolling Boulder, swap out into Slithering Crush. Beautifully done, but the Shrine comes out and it foils their plans. And now DJ, he might be turned down here. In fact, will. It's a death, and KUKU is going to get the job done. Even pops the haste for it. So what was looking like a great setup, it's just not enough with the 2 heroes they had. Give the Dragon Tail, Rolling Boulder in, finding the glimpse back. The TP will come through, and they don't have the Boulder Smash, so Nando will make it away. Very heads-up play to be able to TP out Lumic. He's getting chased, but Rior doesn't have glimpse for another 20-some-odd seconds or so. And that'll be the end of the engagement. So nice TP from Nando, but they do at least lose the Vengeful Spirit from DJ.
KUKU just pops that Omni, though.
I was not ready for that. I did not expect him to stay much longer and get Omni'd so low.
He stayed a little too close to, even without phase boots. I'm surprised KUKU was able to catch him, but the sprint was down, and he just got him. So well done.
Good vision for TNC coming out, and the net worth advantage that has accrued for Execration is now dissipated within the span of a minute or so. Now, back to even. Trent, it is back to even.
Well, one guy who is on top, it's Gabbi.
Oh, yeah.
Still working towards that Shadow Blade. But, I mean, it's not by much. It's only like a 460-ish gold lead over the Lone Druid, so it's very, very important that he gets a Shadow Blade, like, ASAP. He needs to do something. Because you don't want this Lone Druid getting any more farmed. Mid lane, KUKU in some trouble. They stacked all their stuff
Static
now,
Storm. It looks like Weaver is going to fall. tried getting out. The kinetic field wasn't. It was there, and he could have walked out for half a second, but he just couldn't make it in time. So they're in crush on mid. They killed his healing ward. Elder Dragon form. The Dragon Tail, they're diving, and lots of TPs are coming in. They were waiting for the overextension. They found a kinetic field on Nando. Still very tanky. I don't know if he's tanky enough, though. Firestorm comes out. They have the Pill to Malice as well. They're going to catch another hero. It'll be DJ getting silenced up. A double kill for Raven. They're looking for the third. They would like the Weaver, but he's tough to bring down. Bear will continue to...
Heroes mid, you kill him, and you pressure the tower. Just because, like Dragon Knight, not very mobile early, just relies on tankability.
Good magic missile. They need that healing ward. They can't quite get it. Dragon Tail, they'll turn around and they pick it up. Blade Fury doesn't matter. He's done so. They're going to come in. Boulder Smash. Nicely done. Tim's pops and magnetizes as well. Nando getting low Static Storm. Kinetic Field. It just gets there in time. And they'll find themselves a double. What a turnaround coming in from TNC. And they're looking for more. The third. They glimpse back onto DJ. Not again. He says the root first hit coming out from Raven. And he will fall. At least he should. Rolling Boulder will hit. Kinetic Field is there. Raven finds himself a triple kill on that low druid. And we're not done yet as well. Gabbi going in. Looking for Smash. Will go down to the Firestorm. And Sam H gets the deny of the tower.
Yo, God tier Sam H. What a
smoke gank with 2 heroes from TNC. KUKU has the Helm of the Dom. It's this Dark Troll Summoner coming up with Tim's the front line. Another hero coming into Sam H. Swap in. He's going to get jumped. Magic Missile. He'll fall quickly. Can't even get his mech off. And now you have to reconsider this fight. Still, they're looking for one. It's going to be the Slark Silence. The Magnetize brings him down. They go in, and Tim's is making a good big play. It is still going to be a 2-for-1. Omni-Slash going to DJ. Still dying to Magnetize. Glimpse back in. They want this Weaver, but he's back up and ready to fight. KUKU and Rior. They have the healing ward. They'll take it down. Can they get this kill? Shikuchi away. 3-2 trade. Somehow that goes okay for TNC, despite the fact they lost Sam H early on in the engagement. And they actually get a net worth advantage out of it. But I
back up to his lone druid who had this lovely safe lane farm and has been killing some neutrals. And he wants to get to that same spot where he can actually get into his Yasha if he wants to, or an early Maelstrom as well. Whatever. KUKU feels like this game, a Blink Dagger perhaps.
I was going to ask you what he was going to buy, but you just answered that question for me perfectly, Trent. So thank you for going there.
No problem. I would assume he'll go Yasha first.
Ooh, Tim's rolling boulder. They have the Pit of Malice, the kinetic field, and he'll fall. They just don't have enough HP or survivability. DK had the arm, but I don't think he popped it there. I think he was going to be dead with
stuff like that too. But like, cause that's why the Maelstrom actually would have been so good this game. So the fact that he still bought it, and you can see why.
Oh no, the Pit of Malice swap out. He does time lapse, and he still might get caught. However, glimpse back in. He's silenced up as well. The Savage Roar comes out, beautifully done. TNC combining up to get some big plays there to get 2 kills.
That's a great combination when you can.
But it's still, they need to get something done.
They have Vanguard. Like, how do you even touch Sam?
Well, there goes
basically Madara right now.
There goes the Greaves at the very least. The tier 3 tower has been taken. Do they continue on the Firestorm, kind of covering their attack? Magic Missile again, the Spirit Bear. Good Pit of Malice onto 2. Magnetizes drop. They get the silence off from the Air Spirit as well. Static Storm coming out, missing completely. Gabbi's able to get away in time. Nobody dead yet for Execration, but they're taking so much damage. This Magnetize is going over. Gabbi's about to fall. Still will stay alive. It's actually only going to be DJ for the time being. They want this Rex. Nando. He's got not much armor with that Desolator coming out. Still alive. And then coming in Sam H going to work. Firestorm is there. Now there's going to be the time lapse back out. From the Weaver Axe, it does nothing. As that Slaughter will still fall. Buyback from Nando. But again, no Elder Dragon form. They're going to take Sam H. They're going to get out. I don't even think they need to leave. They could have stayed. They don't lose anyone with the exception of Rior on that Disruptor. But... I mean, Trent, if you can't win a fight like that, I don't know what you can do, because it just feels like they're too far ahead.
Yeah. No. What did they win on that? So they had to spend their DK buy.
Severe lack of right click with the exception of Gabbi, who's now on the back lines. They have a sentry there. The Silver Edge is on the swap back in. Now they're looking for Sam H. Static Storm onto 2. They blow up DJ. Can they get Gabbi? He's on the high ground. The root's still there from the Pit of Malice. Good Aghanim Scepter time-lapse coming in, but he's still in trouble. Still that silences up another root as he walks back into the Pit of Malice. He gets the Shadow Dance off, but he has to leave, and already they've lost 2, and because of that, good game, well played is called.
Dude, was Sam H initiated on? Because all I see is this 113 regenning, like,
he got swapped.
Complete full HP. You know what I mean? Like, they try. You have to